Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Thank you all so much for joining today. If you could hit the like button, welcome, 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 everyone. This will be a brief live because I'm not too far away from work. Excuse me, but I just wanted to hop on this morning. I took off yesterday, so I did not get a chance to go live. Yeah, I was just relaxing yesterday. I went live, but not, the usual morning live. But it's back to work today. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. At least we're coming up on another 3-day weekend. I have another 3-day weekend coming up. My kids are out 4 days. OMG. Okay. I wish I was out 4 days, but our district is not. But y'all, prayer works, okay? Hey, Aries Black, good morning, sis. I missed you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, prayer works. I just so happened. Hey, Queen Unique is in the house. Hey, Humble Me. Hi. To wake up around midnight, and yesterday was what's the word? I think things kind of came to a boiling point where a lot of conversations were had. The Truth Saga situation with the content creators, there was some open, and I believe some productive conversations that were had, especially on Tiff's panel and channel. If you have not seen that live from yesterday, it was like I think about 6 hours almost on Break Room 401. Just having some healthy conversations. And also, I did a live yesterday called "What You Gonna Do When They Come For You," and just thinking about the different things that have been taking place in the saga with content creators and just the spiritual warfare behind everything. Not necessarily shading anyone in particular, anything like that, but recognizing where the warfare was coming from, right? So I wake up at midnight, and I always tell y'all, sometimes I grab my phone because you just never know who's live. So it's not like I don't even know why I do it because I go right back to sleep. But just so happened, Miss Amora was live, and she stated in her live that she is no longer covering the LaTruth saga. She says she doesn't really call it a saga, but she's not going to talk about it anymore from her channel. And so, hi May, good morning. Thank you for joining. And so I was like, wow, because I thought that it had been over before. So, I mean, do y'all think that this is the beginning of the end of this with this new information? Because it was out of nowhere, Once again, it was out of nowhere. And congratulations, because she said she's moving on to some different things, stories and so forth. So I was just wondering, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that this is now going to be like a sort of ceasefire in all of this? Hey, Rod Truth. Hey, sis. Good morning, Rod Truth. They were telling on you in her chat. I said, baby, everybody is talking about Raw Truth. What? Raw Truth, you just want us to be monetized. Okay. Oh my goodness. They said somebody already done posted it on that community wall. She said, who? They talking about Raw Truth. Oh my goodness. I hope so too, Aries Black. We were talking about Raw that Miss Amora said she's no longer covering the LaTruth story. And so I don't know, how does this work now? Will this be like the beginning of the end of this? Where is it going to now be a ceasefire though? Okay, on both sides, or is it just going to be one-sided? It's something to think about. Hey, Pammy Pooh. Hey, sis. Good morning. It's something to think about. Okay, but just because she's stopping. Do y'all think, and it's just y'all's thoughts, do y'all think that everyone will cease? With all of the conversations about both parties ceased. Roger said, hold on, y'all. Ooh, my phone is dark. Baby, I need some glasses. And I need to turn this light up on here. Okay. Roger says, sis, yes, I heard them talking on me. And I was laughing. I said, Poor Rod Truth can't get a break today. Queen said, I don't think it will be a ceasefire. I think it's a battle amongst yourselves. Ooh, wow. That's deep. May said, I hope so too, because them two, oh, May, okay. Now you talking about the road situation. Oh my goodness, y'all. And in other news on that side, I have to really talk about that too, May. CPS was called on Rose from Queen of Kings, y'all. And I actually, how do I say this? Okay, I'm not for anyone's children getting taken from them, but I'm for children getting help. For some reason, when I saw that, I was a little happy. Okay, like someone I hope will get those children some help. Because of the situation with I don't know what's going on with them not eating properly, some other like disturbing things that happens during these lives. And she was on live just boohooing, crying yesterday. I felt it was all an act. And her ex-husband's, I don't know what to call it because I don't think they divorced yet. She played a recording of Rose calling her after CPS left. And she was going off on the girl. So, I mean, Rose, oh, Lord, it's a lot. Even with that story, it is a lot taking place. Okay. I hope that those children get help because you can look in her eyes and see that something is off. She's not all the way there. She's not all the way there. And I just don't want anything to happen to the children. So I'm hoping that she gets some help. And most of all, I hope that those children get the help that they need because something is off in their household. Now, see, May, you done came up in here and you got me mad all over again because yesterday I was hot when I saw that, but a little excited that hopefully these kids get help. And the reason I say hopefully is CPS has failed. Y'all, this is a whole little soapbox thing right here. I've seen CPS fail so many children, okay, until it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The ones they need to be investigating and helping the children, they don't. But they'll go into households where nothing is happening and stand on top of those parents and nothing is happening. But then because people have money or things like that, they try to give them a free pass. And no. Those children need help. If they sit there and watch her lives, people don't have to report. Just watch her lives. You'll hear children in the background saying they're hungry, and things of that sort. Woo! Okay. You talking about LaTrue too? Okay. Well, okay. That's a two-parter. Okay, so Rodrue said, so going back to LaTrue. Okay, I'm all over the place. That girl that put me, okay, so if Amora stopped, I feel RH side should stop too. That's what we wanted, is for her to back off and leave him alone. The family, and give the family a break, I think. As much as like Anya gets on our nerves, she needs a break too. I agree. She blames it on her supporters, but could the nanny have called CPS? Right. I was wondering that too. From all of this breaking down every little thing about these people's lives, let them breathe for once. Yes. Open book, I was talking about LaTrue, but since we here. Wait, what two kids though? Man, that threw me off. I'm trying to think what two kids were you talking about? Okay, so Queen said, I tried to not be so vocal about my opinion on Rose, but something in me feels like Rose wanted a break from the children, so she's not that concerned because she knows they'll be taken care of. Yes, I agree. She's been calling out for help for, her children. I totally agree. Yes, and I agree. Is it going to be a ceasefire? Now, this has been a money-making story for a lot of people, just to be honest, y'all. Going back to LaTrue, the sector. It has been, so now just because one content creator says they're going to stop, I don't know though if everyone is going to stop, and so that's going to be the thing, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping it's, as far as the drama part of it going back and forth, I'm hoping that part stops, because that means that God answered definitely a prayer. Now, there are things that people can report on a story because they are public figures. Okay, they are, and people can do reactions to things like the Queen of Kings. They're public figures. Y'all, do you know they made it said their revenue for Queen of Kings is up in the millions, almost in the millions each year, like 20 something to 40 something $1,000 a month. I'm like, dang, oh, $20,000 a month, that's a lot. But anyway, I've digressed. But this has been a money making story for a lot of people. Okay, so just because one person says cold turkey, they're stopping. Good morning, Alicia. Hey, sis. Hey, Lachelle's. Welcome, sis. Good morning. Is that going to stop everyone? Or are we just going to focus on the story, reacting to certain things? And then, Raw Truth, that was a good point. When is it picking apart every little thing? Like, golly, I just wouldn't even want that, y'all. Like, every little thing I do is going to get talked about. Because, if that's how they make their money by, putting their things on social media, I just don't know. Now, another thing, speaking of Brianna, y'all, and y'all know I don't keep up because I didn't even know about the twin situations and stuff like that, but I saw a picture and it didn't look like twins to me on that picture from last weekend. That's just my opinion, my 2 cents on that picture. I don't know if she forgot the stomach or forgot the twin somewhere, but I don't know. So even in that storyline, we're stuck. Okay, a lot of people believe she is. A lot of people believe that she isn't. And I told you I don't follow them like that. So I really don't even know with that situation. But maybe she might want to take that picture down if she's still trying to tell people she's pregnant. Since I'm listening, I'm driving, taking these kids to school, but I'm still here. Okay, thank you, Raw Truth. Hey, I am. Welcome. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Hi, Candace. Candace, which one? Welcome. Which story? Because I jumped back and forth. Was it the Rose or the Latrue sector? Yeah, I mean, did she leave the twins or the stomach at home? I'm just trying to understand what happened. Because y'all got to help me out. I don't follow like that. Her stomach looking flatter and flatter. Yes, dreamy girl. I was like, boo, what's going on? Girl, did you not know that you was taking this picture and you forgot that stomach? Girl. And I'm telling you, that was the first, I think, picture I've seen since the video somebody sent me of the, when they were doing the sonogram and he was showing his watch, Janelle. Oh, the title, Brianna Pregnant or Not. Okay. Yes, is like, what happened with the stomach? Because, hey, if those are twins, you carrying them like that, she needs to, baby, she better model that because it show it off that you can carry twins with a flat stomach. I want to know how much those twins gonna weigh. Ratrue said her stomach was flat in those orange shorts. Yes. And y'all, I kept trying to look. I mean, I didn't screenshot because myself, I was intrigued. I was like, well, everybody talking about is she pregnant or not? That was the going question. So I remember it was the one video where they were, I guess, doing the gender. They had the pop-up things. And I said, well, from the side view, it looked like she was pregnant. Even when I had kind of cropped it because I need glasses. So I did my own look. I didn't even do no live or nothing about it. But I said, let me crop this side view and blow it up. And it looked like a little pooch. But then here we go with a front view. And I said, well, what? It's hard to tell, y'all. It is hard to tell. Okay, Lachelle's, I guess maybe 7 months. Okay. because it just depends, I guess, on how far along, but it seems like it's been months already. Oh my goodness. I thought she was doing September. The date keeps changing and everything. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, hey, one thing I can say is it's keeping people talking. Okay, it's a good marketing strategy because people are steady trying to figure it out. It's almost like the soap. Okay, y'all know these soap operas. The art of guessing will keep people coming back. Oh my goodness, she always say, I'm so small. That's why. But with carrying twins, you would think she should be showing. Right. And like I said, it did look like she was showing, um, even when she got up off that table, it did look like a little pouch, a little pooch right there. And then even, around the car, by the car, it looked like a little pooch. But then on the picture I saw from this weekend, it looked like a flat stomach. And no, it's not. It really doesn't matter if she is or isn't to me. It just came up in the conversation this morning. It's a good strategy. If she is trying to get people to guess and things like that, hey, it's keeping people guessing and talking. Okay, that's good marketing. Hi, Miss Burnett. Thank you for joining. How many months is she, Lachelle's? Yeah, tell us, because girl, you keep up with it more than me. Okay. Hey, Lolo. Hey, sis. Good morning. Alicia said Brianna is a content creator, so of course she will put out content for people to talk about, and that will bring more traffic to her page. Talking about her is putting more money in her pockets. Right. Yeah, I just said that, sis. Hey, I take nothing away from her in that, in that, that way, because she knows how to keep people talking and bringing them back. It is a good marketing. When you think of the business side of that, it is good marketing. We talking about it. Oh, okay. Okay. She didn't know. Okay, Lolo. Yes. So, Aries Black, hey boo, sorry, driving and not looking at the chat. Okay. Yes. So, a lot of people are driving. Yeah, I was just driving too. But yeah, y'all, I don't know. But yeah, those of you who were just coming in, we were saying that Miss Amora made an announcement last night while I was minding my business, going to the restroom, and I just was like, picked up my phone and somebody was live. And so I was like in the bushes because like, even when I do that, I'm only in the bushes 5 minutes because I'm going to fall right back to sleep. And I heard that and I was like, what? So she said she's no longer talking about the Latrice situation, the sector or saga. She said she didn't want to call it a saga, but she won't be discussing them. And she's moving on to bigger and better things. And really, to be honest, the stories that she does cover outside of that, she does a good job of it. So I'm pretty sure her channel will still thrive because she had taken a break from talking about Latrice anyways for a minute. And I was shocked when she had started back, so her channel, she has her supporters and things like that. Alicia said Amora said last night she is done talking about Robert and the saga because she understands this dried up saga is draining people energy every day. Yes, I agree. Okay, we talked about that yesterday. Yeah, she did. This is gonna be the second time. Hey, you can jump in, jump out. It's like hopscotch, jump, or double dutch, jump in, jump out, baby. Okay. Did she receive a cease and desist? A Stokes, good morning. I have no idea. I'm not talking on any of that part because I have no idea what that lady received. All I can do is say she said she's no longer covering it. Okay. So I don't know. Oh Lord. Yeah, right. Oh, y'all, but yeah. So now, I just was trying to get y'all's input. Do y'all think that this is the beginning of the end of the saga per se, not necessarily those content creators, or Robert and Brianna, but the back and forth part, how it was becoming like just draining. I agree, it can be draining. Do we think that God finally answered our prayer? Okay, because it is a place where people can still thrive with their channels and talk about, if they want to talk about, react to that, they can react without all of the going back and forth and making things personal. That's where the energy draining comes from, making things personal, hitting below the belt, going back and forth, that part. Are we at a point, do y'all think, where we can finally say everybody gonna stick to their own stuff and let bygones be bygones and just, do their thing? Right, jump in, jump out. Okay, double dutch. This demonic saga feeds off of negative energy, because why is black women fighting each other every day? Exactly, that part. Brianna ain't going to let go. She always comes up with something, excuse me, so people can keep talking about her. She don't care if it's negative or positive. Yeah, I guess all publicity is good publicity in some people's eyes. It has to come to an end. I just don't think some content creators are mentally ready for the end. They probably thrive off of drama. Yes, that part. That part. So, woo, this is going to be quite interesting to see where this goes. But like I said, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But y'all, I hope, I just hope for, y'all already know my stance on the peace between all of the bickering. Like, everybody, of course, gonna cover their own stuff. It's their own channels. Good morning, Cherry. Thank you for joining. So, of course, I'm not speaking on that. People do what they want to do. But I do just pray for some sense of everybody getting along to a certain extent. We got to be friends. But you know how it, for a week or two, everything was kind of good. Okay, this was months ago. So I don't know if we can get back to that place. A Stokes, even though she said it before, that doesn't matter. To be honest, we said we wanted her to stop talking about the fam, and we would stop. The fact she is making an attempt to stop, we should stop as well. Okay, that's fair. I agree. Yes, Thrive. Okay. Brianna and Robert are the main characters in the saga, and they are not fighting each other. So why are we fighting each other? I don't get it. Yes, I agree with you, sis. Brianna has no talent. She got to keep up something. Okay, Candace. Candace says she has no talent. Some people do. They just keep people talking. They know how to do that. If she comes back with the BS, then we start back again. Lord. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I just be an innocent bystander. I told y'all, I get my chair, get in my car, and just driving through the YouTube streets. Get out of my car, get in my chair, and just have a seat in the bushes. A lot of times I try not to engage, but I do watch. I do pay attention to things from different angles. I do. Raw truth, I just don't trust anything that comes out of her mouth. Just saying. She seems serious, A Stokes. I love all my sisters. Some are mean, sad, unfortunately, and some are kind and loving. Yes. I wanted her to stop and leave that man alone. So all we can do is respect the fact that she chooses to leave the family alone and take it from there. Right. Like I say, we can just see Brianna and Robert isn't fussing or fighting, but she stays subbing that man constantly. Okay. VV, hi, welcome. Hi, the sad part about LaOnya's marketing is that she wants the relevancy and exposure, but she doesn't want people to talk about her. It doesn't work that way on social media. I agree, because I mean, if you, whatever you put out, I mean, you can't control their opinions. You see what I'm saying? Especially if you're a reaction channel, everyone's going to have their own opinion. And even with the Rose situation, I don't think she was mentally prepared for that when she got to the 1 million subscribers. I think that was a shift with her because it brought a whole new audience. People had their own views. And I don't think she was mentally ready for what comes with that. You have to be able to handle the good and the bad. I'm not that personally invested in the saga. I just listen for entertainment. Right. But then it gets to a point, A Stokes, with some stuff just not entertainment though. Some stuff was really getting dark and ugly, okay, and nasty, okay. The entertainment part, yes, but I think a lot of people, their energy was being drained by just the going back and forth stuff. In my opinion, Amora will back off and it will expose the real ones keeping things stirring. Ooh. Hey, Cancer 66, thank you for joining. Your Okay, you're the it's me. I keep my tail. Oh, okay. You're like me. I keep my tail in the bushes and most of the time. Exactly. Hi, Rebecca. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Kay Brown. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Well, we all know, even though Amora said she is done talking about Robert, RH, CCs will still be dragging Bree every day. They break down their girl life every day. Yeah, we're gonna see. Yep. So we'll see, y'all, how this goes. Okay. I just wanted to pose that question this morning after hearing that. What do y'all think? Will it stop? Is this the beginning of the end? But most of all, if there's now peace, it shows that God answers prayers. Okay. We know that YouTube is a business for some people, it's a hobby for others, and people are going to make their channels whatever they want to make their channels about. So all we can do is respect that. But yeah, the going back and forth and hitting below the belt, hopefully that part of it will cease, okay, in like a ceasefire type of situation. But yeah, I am going to get off. I thank you all just so much for joining today. I hope everyone has a fabulous Tuesday, and I will be back later. So make sure you hit the like button on your way out or in. And thank you for watching the replay, and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Hit the bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. Love you all. Thank you for joining. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.